そびれたバルに残されたのという名の Justice for breaking the law breaking the world 壊せ切り裂けてんだね for breaking the rule 六法全書じゃ縛れない波乱分子さ振り上げた握り拳が俺たちのジャッジメント愛さえも知らない不良品の野良犬さだけど血や金じゃ餌付けはできないぜ傷ついて傷ついて全て失っちまっても染まっちゃならねえそれこそが Justice Justice for breaking the law breaking the world 壊せ切り裂けてんだね for breaking the rule 俺ら遺産には懐かない波乱分子さ振り上げろ握り拳を俺たちはそうさ俺たちがジャッジメントジャッジメント
Hello. Hi, gamers. Turn that down a little further. There we go. Hi. Welcome back to streaming. I mentioned on Poro Moods this Sunday that I'm going to try stepping back up to 2 streams a week. One of them will be Wednesday nights, and it is Wednesday night, so we're going to stream. Hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Okemis, for subbing back up for 25 whole months. Rhymenoceros. I made some changes to my setup for the better, but one of them is my chat and my list is a little further away, and my prescription is out of date, so I'm gonna have to do this old man squint here. Kimmy's, thank you for subbing back up. Looking for Alyssa has subbed up for 15 months. Commander Shep has resubbed for 27 months. And there are some others in there too. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. That's where I keep... Not to give away too much insider info, but that's where I keep my socks. Nerth and Sir Alex Murphy and Shinohara Maya, thank you all for subbing up. Not Gil says, I've been trying to tell you this for a long time. My name is Gil Patrick, IRL. One of us has to be evil. We could just both be completely neutral. Yee. Dirtborg, thank you for smashing that sub button. Go ahead and go Brett. Brett's going off. Brett, love to go off. Thank you so much, Brett, for gifting 5 subs to Dirtborg, Flowing V, Riggerbarkentoffer, Rotten Brain. Hey, Rotten Brain Matter. That's I know them. Hey, we play Tekken occasionally, and John Dude Bro. Oh, the John Dude Bro. Nice. Baby Cakes is also sub back up. So Shrek apologist. Cool. Let's Baby Cakes, thank you. So we're gonna play some Mortal Shell, which is a game that I've never played before, but I've heard is one of the best Souls-likes that's come out in recent times. Scalding Hot Coffee, welcome back. Whoops. So let's just get into it. I might have to adjust some levels here. Ooh, yeah, it's a little hot. How about now? That's better. Hey, I'm live. Bijan, I'm streaming on Wednesdays again. Thank you. Let's pog out. Oh, hang on, let me throw to the game view. There we go. And we'll make a new game. We'll start it from the beginning. I'll just save right over this. I don't give a shit. So this game is... I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect here. Meme Shart? Is Meme Shart here? Meme Shart, have you already played this game? Have you already beat this game? Ah, shit. How am I going to play this game? Hang on, I gotta turn that up, actually. Hang on, I've made a mistake in my sound mixing. I'll correct it in a minute. Also, my alert box is behind. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Scalding Hot, thank you for 7 back up. Hope you're doing well too. Beiju, thank you. That's too big. It's too goddamn big. Hang on. There we go. Oh, thank you, Bijan. I'm just using the C920. I'm using a different lighting strategy. There we go. There's the piss that we all love. Rather than shining it on me, I have a t-shirt over my Elgato key light, and I have it turned and ricocheting off the wall next to me, so it's more diffused. Okay, here's our dude. But I'm gonna open the settings. I'm gonna go to audio. I'm gonna turn the master volume like down to 3, and then I'm gonna come back into Voicemeeter Banana and turn up desktop audio so that sound alerts are the proper volume. Great. Okay, and then I'm going to resume. Cool. Oh, let me take sure that held. Video, audio, 3. Great. Meme Shart, smash that sub button. Thank you very much, Meme Shart, for 7 back up. Welcome to Pizza Party. Alert box, you are too big. You're too fucking big. Shrink down. Right click. Transform. center on screen. Perfect. Hello. Oh, Baby Cakes gifted that sub. Thank you so much, Baby Cakes. Welcome back to the Pizza Party meme short. You can't escape. There's no escape. All right. Resume. It's wet. It sounds wet. Be plopping. Okay, so here's the whole gimmick of this game. It's like Dark Souls, except you can harden. You are a hard lad in this game. So essentially what that means, I think, is, yeah, you can tank one hit at a time. And your harden, the harden seems to have like a cooldown on it. Yeah. You've learned your lesson. Now I return to my land. Let me turn down that game audio a little bit further. And we'll go all the way down to 1. Yeah, that seems okay. Any goofy background music for this run? I want to hear what the game has for its own music and audio before we get in there and fuck it all up with some Donkey Kong music or whatever. But yeah. So yes, that is the cooldown in the bottom left. And roll being separated from dodge is dope. I played another game recently that did the same thing. I think it was God of War. God of War did the same thing, where it was dash was separate from roll, and you can do them sort of in different directions. So just a single tap is a dash, and then a second one while you're dashing initiates the roll. Dipsy Doodle. Thank you for subbing back up. Welcome to Pizza Party. All right, harden while attacking. All right. All right. Cool. Hey, I'm hardening here. Fuck. Alright. Cool. I think I go this way. I've acquired a mortal token, which begets a connection to the mortal realm. A token which begets a connection to the mortal realm, so that helps. I have a topic of discussion for the chip fiends out there. I went to the store, the bodega, before this, and I needed a little snack because I'm eating dinner after I stream. And they had no Cheez-Its there, but they had cheese nips, which I think I actually like better than Cheez-Its. So first of all, is there anybody else who appreciates the nip? Any nipheads in the chat? They're funkier. They're funkier and they're not as salty. They got a little more umami. Whoa, cool. Oof. This guy's name is Hadern, which is just it's an anagram for harden. Spicy Cheez-Its are pretty good. The Tabasco Cheez-Its are the first spicy ones I think I had. Extra toasty Cheez-Its, really, really, really good. They will spoil non-toasty Cheez-Its for you, just because they're so much better than the regular stuff. I wonder if you could make your own toasty Cheez-Its by toasting regular Cheez-Its. Faith. Love putting Cheez-Its on the top of my mac and cheese. Oh, okay, y'all. I gotta tell you, like a week ago now, I was making mac and cheese, and I had so when you get towards the bottom of a bowl, no, not a bowl, but a little bag of Pizza Duck 420. Thank you for stepping up. Welcome to Pizza Party. When you get towards the bottom of a bag of Cheetos or Flamin' Hot Cheetos, there are just sort of the Cheeto nugs, just like the small ones that aren't like full Cheetos that you can't grab with your chopsticks, which is how you eat hot Cheetos. So what I did was I made some mac and cheese, and then I put those Cheetos in the bag. I left them in the bag, and then I smashed them all up with my fist on the counter. So I smashed them into just flakes and powder, and then I sprinkled the flaming hot Cheeto dust on top of my mac and cheese. It was really good. It was actually really good. If it had been a full baked mac and cheese, I definitely would have it would have been better to have done that and then have baked the mac and cheese with the spicy Cheeto crumbs all over the top of it. But it was just like a pot of mac and cheese. But yeah, to get that extra crisp, it would have been really good to bake it. They're just crawling through this hole. I've never had curry powder in mac and cheese. I don't think I've ever had other than paneer. I don't think I've had any sort of like nation. I wonder if would that be good? It would be good. Okay. Curry powder and mac and cheese. Okay. Interesting. Trilobite says this is the Dark Souls of Tool videos. Alright. So we have a little tiny health bar now. And we're about to get to the sort of the gimmick of the game, which is shells. Shells and cheese. Ooh. So this is the fashion that you get in this game, is your little naked man just pops into these different armors. Game is a bit quiet. I can turn it up a bit. Okay, so options, audio. Take it up to 2 and see how that does for us. Okay. A man is more than just a slave. That's what the tooltip said. Yeah, there are tooltips behind my head. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. I'll just recap them for you. That is a mushroom. Flourishes where blood is spilled. Glimpse of futility. This glimpse of futility is nearly opaque. Yeah, maybe I should move myself. Hang on, sorry. Where should I go? All right, I'll be there. I'll be looking the wrong direction, but I'll be there. Yee. Clerk Kent, thank you for subbing up. Welcome back to Pizza Party. I really need to get my new glasses ordered. A lute, a simple lute. Remnant of tar, a little more than a remnant of nectar with a K. Cool. What is this? Okay, I'm probably supposed to go there. Yeah, let's jam out on that loot. So I fucked around with this game for like 10 minutes before streaming it just to make sure it was going to run and stuff. And you can play the loot. Can you? Just doing ukulele covers of top 40 pop songs. He gets better. He gets better every time you do it. Let me turn up the game volume one more time. You get more frogs in your headphones now. Let's do one more jam. Let's just, you know, let's just... Thank you, Chrissy. Let's just speed run the loot. It's not gonna take us long. Thank you, Faith. I don't know which toad sounds are in game now and which are the real toads. Okay, I think okay. Oh no, there they are. Yeah, bye toads. He's getting better. He's getting better at loot already. Alright, let me try a couple more sessions here. Getting funky now. Thank you, Eutychus. It's like some Nirvana shit. What else you got? Same song, hang on. I have no idea what instruments do in this game. This is my first time playing it. I just found this and I'm playing it now. Alright, well, let's max out our lute skill. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's the same song. It's kind of disappointing, but... Arwen Cherry 7-Up, thank you for 7 back up. Welcome to the pizza party. Alright, 23 months. Alright, well, let's actually play the fucking game. That's how loud the sword's gonna be. Alright, so we want to get up there. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Sen, thank you for setting back up. Welcome to the pizza party. Oh, okay, so they can. Oh no, that's my foot trapped in that fucking thing. Ah, fuck. That'll leave a mark. Alright, so if they get you, they bonk you out of your body, and you need to get back in it. Alright, I gotta space these homies out a little bit here. I'm working on figuring out my hitboxes here. Alright. That's one down. Cool. Hey, Brushy. You missed the toads and the loots. Let me loot again for Toad. Sorry, I just called you Toad, Brushy. Let me play loot for Brushy. Man, I'm gonna get fucking killed. No respect for bards. You have no respect for bards. Okay, so welt caps I think are our healing over time item, sort of like, yeah, the gushers from Sekiro, or grass. What is it in Dark Souls? What's the healing over time object in Dark Souls? Double Atari, thank you for 7 back up. Welcome to the pizza party. Ooh, I gotta remember that I can harden. It's the whole point of the game. Wow! Pick up boiled frog. Boiled frog picked up. Okay, we got a big lad. Get out of here without stepping on a fucking trap. Whoa, harden. There we go. Nice. Oh, fuck. All right, I got bonked out of my body there. Let's see if I can get back to it in time. Wow! All right, we'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I just gotta remember that I have defensive options. I'm used to my only defensive option being rolling out. Another cool thing that this game does that I picked up is you get iframes on the dash right there, but they actually like sort of show you turning into stone during the iframes, so you know when you are immune. So you can use that to tell, like, you can dash right through attacks like that without taking any damage, which is handy. Alright, let's try this again. Hey guys! What's up, YouTube? See, man, they hit hard. Come fight me in the swamp. Say that shit to my face, man. What swamp do you live in? What fucking swamp do you live in? Which swamp do you live in? Hardening does not take stamina, Laserbeaks. You can, and it seems like you can do it for an indefinite amount of time too, leading up to an attack, but you can only tank one attack with it. Once you've taken an attack, it, oops, shit, it drains. Oh. I also like that you figure out what items do in this game by using them, which is pretty neat. You just like, you pick something up and you eat it, and then you learn what it does that way. Which means I'll probably eat poison at some point. Ah, shit. You got me. Hey, hit me. Oh! Cool. Whoa, fuck! Alright, let's go catch our breath here. Got archers out there too. Tip just got me, Odell. Nope. Hey man, you stuck in a tree? Oh, nope. Alright, let's try to remember our hardening skills. Oh, there we go. Alright, so he does 2 attacks. when he does the vertical swings. Now let me rebuild my stamina. Get in there, swing, swing. Oh, fuck! There we go. Oh, fuck. Inferior moonshine. Can I not eat any more mushrooms? Am I not allowed to eat any more mushies? Well, oh, I'm out? I'm out. I'm out of mushrooms. Okay, well, let's see what moonshine does. Small amount of resolve, but at the cost of their health. Oh, well, shit. Hey, Jake. Your health is low, hero. And do you have any mushrooms or toads? One of the things I don't know in this game is how to level up. Do you level up?
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Thank you, Lena. Oh, big toad over there. Oh, I gotta go check out that big toad in a minute. Nathan, I am literally about 10 minutes from the beginning. This is my first run. Those within the obsidian walls seek oblivion. Their worship turbulent and reactive. They predict the birth of their savior, but they say, he has already been born. I can't take anybody's helmet. I'm just stuck being me. My health doesn't come back, but I think if I get bonked out of if I get bonked out of my body, I'm fucked because I already got bonked out once. What is a glimpse of futility? Glimpse into your shell when consumed. A minuscule amount of tar. Great. That's a thing I needed. Hey, brother. Speak with Gorf. Hey, Blake.
The music of the night. You appreciate it, unlike the shallow layabouts around here.
I do. I definitely do. Catch you later, Gorf. Alright, so in the few minutes... Thank you. No, he didn't kill me. That was I was about to say, look out for these toads, because there's these big toads. There's big toads in the swamp. God, I just love talking about this stuff. There's big toads in the swamp that are poisonous, and they'll jump at you and poison you by jumping into you. He's not one of them. He's a friendly toad. He's a chill toad. He's too big to get into that sort of hijinks. Well, let's go where the game is sending us, which is over towards that bell. The Taco Bell. Oof. Keppa, very excited for you to get that Taco Bell. Enjoy. I miss the whole phenomenon of living in a town and being excited for the town to get a thing. When I lived in Maine, there was like this fucking felt like a 10-year period of time where the rumor is we're gonna get a Sonic. We're gonna get a Sonic off I-95. I think it finally happened. I think we got a Sonic down around York, which was like a 40-minute drive south of where I lived, but I think we're all still really excited about it. Oh, fuck. Oh, you didn't think I could harden, huh? Never seen somebody harden like that. I don't know where the closest Sonic to me is. I don't... Get some regen here. The hitboxes are not as generous as the Dark Souls ones I'm used to. You gotta actually be up a little bit closer. It's a fair trade-off though, because you can't harden your shell in Dark Souls. Hey, you wanna hit me? Angel Beatfly, thank you for stepping back up. Duncan. Duncan is a thing that in New England is just inescapable. I think it's a little less common across the West Coast and across sort of the middle of America, but growing up in Maine, we were never want for a Duncan. Duncan. Hardee's. We had Hardee's when I lived in Illinois. I miss Hardee's a lot. I remember being like super confused when we moved from Illinois to the West Coast because Hardee's and Carl's Jr. use the same branding, but just a different name. So they're called Hardee's in the Midwest, but out on the West Coast, they're just called Carl's Jr. It's fucking weird. Jake, yeah, if you're, like, I would recommend living in Maine, but it's a complicated recommendation. Because, like, you want to like live out in the country, or do you want to like live in Portland? Oh shit! Probably out in the woodwork. Yeah, I like if you're looking for that kind of out there living, there's really no better place, and it's gorgeous. It's obviously bitter cold depending on where you're living. If you're somewhere down on the south coast near the ocean, it'll probably be more tolerable because the ocean regulates it a bit. But if you get up in the landlocked areas or western Maine or up in the county, it gets really fucking cold. But like if you're just looking to do hiking and like, ooh, Grisha, you a big boy. You know, hanging out with dogs or riding motorcycles or doing cool stuff. It's perfect for that. Oof. Alright, let me pause. It seems like it's a little loud now that I'm in this shit, for real. Yeah. Portland is also great.
Your health is low. You have
Thank
any
you.
potions or food?
Thank you. Portland, Maine is also really, really, really good. It's just so incredibly small in terms of places to live. If you want to live in Portland proper, and it's just rapidly gentrifying. Like, even when I left, it was a really big thing was people from New York or Boston moving there. With New York and Boston salaries and the landlords driving the rent way up, and then fucking Airbnb happened. So then it's like rent is sky high, and then like all the fucking landlords decide that they make more money renting 3/4 of their units as Airbnbs rather than renting them to people. All right, options, video, audio, master volume 2. That ought to do this. Saramish, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to the pizza party. It was crazy. Like, in Portland, Maine, specifically just because it's, a tourist destination too, like, the Airbnb stuff was just completely out of control. Like, landlords were going whole hog. Just entire buildings. Just seasonal Airbnbs. Unregulated hotels. I used to live in a building where it wasn't my landlord, but it was one of the other tenants, rented an Airbnb, which is like, that's harder to get mad at, because like, in my eyes, that's sort of the intended use of an Airbnb, is like, you got an extra room in your house, or your apartment or whatever like that, or your condo, you got an extra room, you host somebody filling out that room from time to time, rather than like the thing where it's like the whole apartment Airbnb, which is like the way I think like 99% of the people use it is they just rent an apartment that they don't live at, and then anyways, but it was still very hard to be nice to the people who would stay there, because like they'd catch us out in the parking lot and they'd be like, hey, do you have any recommendations for stuff to do around here? And it's like, no, fuck off. I'm working. I just got off work. I'm sleepy. I think one of the problems, one of the difficult things, or the long-term side effects of growing up in Maine, is that it fostered in me a deep resentment of tourists, to the point where I don't like going on vacation now, because I don't want to be what I hate. I'm just single-mindedly obsessed with like going somewhere and just like oh no, I'm that. Oh god, yeah, Maine tourism, Skylar, is nuts. It's just all the richest, most fucked up people from Connecticut and New York City and Boston. How do I get up to Taco Bell? I'm trying to get up to Taco Bell. Stephen King. Listen, no, you should definitely visit Maine. It's an incredible place to visit. I mean, maybe don't visit it until the pandemic's over. Please don't visit until the pandemic's over. But once the pandemic's over, definitely go visit Maine. It's gorgeous. And there's a lot of good things to do. And Portland, Maine is a great little town. And my friend runs a bar there called Arcadia National Bar, which is the only good arcade bar I've ever been to. Fallgrim Tower. Ooh, this looks like a lighthouse keeper type person. Sesta Janessa.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sesta Janessa. You're uninitiated in the Rafird's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity you are, wearing a man like a shell. You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet. Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can stir up some recollections. Of course, first you must find his name.
Yeah, Brushy, that's a really good strategy. Like, that's like a thing for me, is like, I will be really, sip the divine tar. Hell yeah. My anxiety gets really, really, really bad on a vacation unless I'm with somebody who lives there and can take me around and do like normal ass stuff that you would do. And even on that list, like, in Maine, there's like there is some of the touristy shit that we do too. Like, I would go to Two Lights Park, or, people that come to Toronto. Okay, Just Worm. I went on one of my top 10 biggest failures as a tourist was I went to Toronto. I drove to Toronto. And in Maine, we did not have Johnny Rockets. We didn't have Johnny Rockets. The shitty chain burger place, the 50s themed burger place. So we went to Dundas Square or whatever. And I had never been to Toronto, or I hadn't been to Toronto for like 20 years. So I got in that night and I was like, oh, let's find some food. And then we go to a fucking Johnny Rockets, because I thought it was a Canadian thing. I thought it was a Canadian burger chain. I didn't think it was like a cool hole in the wall place, but we were tired. And I was like, well, we'll just go to Johnny Rockets. That seems like get some local flavor.
Sip this and you'll see.
I want to sip the tar, but I don't know what to do with it. I need 250 tar. I have 176. Seek name. Okay, let me eat some more tar real quick. Oh yeah, no girl allowed, Bijan. I've been craving IHOP really bad. Also, let's talk about Waffle House. Give me a W in the chat if you've been to Waffle House. Big W. We got a big W in the chat. I want to go to Waffle House so bad. I've never been. Oh, cool. Okay, so I found this empty body.
Pointed us toward the temple. Shunned by the devout, their allegiances lie to those who offer tar, or spirits. They entertain themselves with drunken antics or violent cruelties. They know better than to attack us. But they followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
Scraps. Take off them scraps. Okay. Close. So I have like, okay, so here's what I just did was I gathered enough tar to unlock. I now know the name of this body that I've possessed, and it's Haros, the vassal. And now I can unlock like these perks for him. And these are all hardening oriented. Put your enemies off balance with a powerful kick. Cool. All right, so okay, so this is where I level up. I level up with this lady. Sense instinct. Okay, and I think these must be like other shells that I can maybe pick up. Like maybe this is where I come to like change my bodies out once I have more. Cool. Let's crawl in this hole and see where it takes us. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, iframes, baby. All right. This is interesting. You can delay your regular attacks too by holding R1. So maybe, all right. So that's just a thrust. Okay, so I think R1 is like thrust, and then like. Oh fuck. All right, I'm starting to get a hang, get the hang for this. Getting the hang of this. Cursed. I mean, like dangerous things to say. I will almost certainly eat those words. Whoop. Got any mushrooms to eat? There we go. Roasted bat. Oh, rat. All right, let's roast rats for a second, everybody. Let's host the roast of rats. What is everybody? What's a sassy, mean thing everybody has to say about rats? Fucking. They are really good. No, they're really good. Only third favorite. They're good. They're really good. Especially the big chunky rats, like a big rat. I was thinking about walking a rat on a leash the other day. Which rodent deserves to be roasted the hardest? Which rodent has it coming? None? Hamsters, possums, squirrels. Squirrels. I'm sorry, Brushy. Bats. Bats are rodents, right? I'm scared of them. Hey, Kumo, thank you so much. Billy. I mean, they're not rodents? I thought they were rodents. Bats are rodents. Bats are rodents. Alright. Meme Shark knows their actual classification, so fine. I think they're rodents. I think they're... the Germans called them Das Fledermaus. Which just means flying mouse.
Good. Take this map.
Germans are fucked up,
It's
y'all.
not unlike my own. It reveals the way of
Hang on, what, funny flower?
beyond life
What?
and
What?
death,
What the fuck?
where spirits pass across the threshold. But your spirit
Funny. Oh,
is
did we get
bound
raided?
here,
Hey, thank you.
unwilling to go on.
Funny flower, funny flower, funny flower, funny flower, funny flower, funny flower, funny flower. Oh, holy shit, Marble Cantus. Holy shit. Hey, thanks, Marble. We were just talking about the indisputable fact. We're just talking about the indisputable fact that bats are rodents. Sip the divine tar. Bats are rodents. They're bugs. Is it possible that they're both? Bats are rodents. Bye, Brushy. Movie night on my Discord. Bats are rodents and bugs. And that's true. They're also small dogs. I think bats are the only mammal that run from the spectrum. Like the smallest bat is a bug. Slightly above the smallest rat is those are mice. And then the next tier of bats, those are those are rats. So rodents, those are both rodents. So the spectrum of bats goes bug. The smallest ones are bugs, because if you look at them, they don't look like real animals. They just look like fucking bugs. Then you go up to rodents, and like that's all like the sort of middle spectrum of bats, like the ones that like sort of fit in the palm of your hand, not like a finger bat. That's like a palm bat. And then they're dogs after a certain point. So like those are like the fruit bats, like the really huge ones that just look like flying foxes. So I think that's why the Germans are right to call bats Das Fledermaus, because they are the majority of them, the middle chunk of them, the median and the mean of all bats are either mice or rats. So they're right. Does mouse in German mean rat and mouse, or is it just mouse? You can train bats. I'm sorry. Let's play the game. Mouse is just mouse. Okay. I get above 200 viewers for the first time in fucking a year, and I just lose them all just by talking about what bats aren't and are and aren't. Hi everybody, welcome to Pizza Suplex Streams. My name's Patrick. We are playing, this is Mortal Shell. It's a Souls-like game. Oh geez, you don't get iframes on those whole emergency animations, I guess. Oops. God, I gotta figure out these fucking hitboxes. Hang on, I'll be right with you. Alright, we're safe here. Hi everybody. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just get fucking lobbed with a rock? Alright, hi everybody. I'm Patrick. This is my stream. I've been taking a break from streaming games for the most part, but I'm gonna try to come back to it twice a week. Wednesdays and Sundays, we hang out. We don't yell a whole lot. We probably talk a lot about food. And we play video games. Usually I play a lot of Souls stuff. And sometimes, most of the time we listen to the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack while we play Dark Souls, but I've never played this game, so I wanted to give it the proper respect and hear what its natural soundscapes were before we started fucking it all up. We talk about bats. We talk a lot about bats. Audio seems weirdly bad. Huh. Ouch. Is it bad? Is the audio fucked up? What's up with the audio? Okay. I mean, I am running a fan, but it's not anywhere near the mic. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, a little low. It is a little low. I'm seeing that on my end, too. But, you know, we're gonna leave it. Cranky speakers. Anyways, let's get back to playing the game. Probably gonna go... Hey, Fred Bassett. Rascalin says, it glitched and it sounded like you were talking about bats for 15 minutes. Just bat chat. Ooh. These guys have a certain saunter to them. Ooh. Hi-ya! Alright, let's do a quick counter. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 surviving. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're going to take on Big Boy first. So let me pop a little mushroom. We'll see how this goes. Thrust! Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find. Listen to teacher. Oh, shit. Alright, I got knocked out of my goddamn body. But I got it back. Okay, cool. So this also has that sort of they do actually have health bars. Actually, it's because I'm not locked on. If I were to lock on, you would see it's a radial health bar. It's not like the Dark Souls one where it just pops it above them or below them. I forget exactly where it puts it. But yeah, you see this guy. Once I give him a little love tap here, you'll see that ring there. So that's how the life bars work in this game. If I unlock, I can't see it. I can only see it if I'm locked on and I've just dealt damage. If you eat at a Waffle House, you're guaranteed to see a rat or a bat. The breakfast place that I used to get my breakfast sandwiches back in the office days, got shut down briefly for sanitary issues. But the thing is, I knew it was nasty in there. I didn't care because they were incredibly diligent and hardworking, and made the best fucking breakfast sandwich unbelievably fast. And I was in there waiting for my breakfast sandwich one time, and a rat literally ran across my foot, my sneaker, and I was like, you know what? Freebie. Who cares? It's New York, baby. It's New York City. Rats gotta live too. Also, there was a time I was in a bar back in the... Yeah, he was just waiting for a sandwich. Defend the city. Rat rights. There was a different time that I was in a bar, and I had ordered a cheese plate. And while I was waiting for the cheese plate, a mouse ran across my arm and under the deli slicer. And I was like, that mouse has got it made. Just like, it was a little too perfect, because like mice love cheese, right? Like cartoon mice like cheese. And this mouse was living under a deli slicer, which was slicing cheese. I was the chef. It was a wine bar, and I was there because somebody else wanted me to go to the wine bar. Which isn't to say a wine bar is a perfectly valid, fun place to go. It's just... Oh, but when I was there, Eric Wareheim came in. That happened. I don't want to... I don't like celebrity goss, because I feel like, you know, celebs just going around their lives deserve privacy too. But one story that I'll share, just because it's incredibly charming, is I was at a karaoke place once, and it was before, and I'm sharing this because it's not at all scandalous in any way. It is simply charming. I was at a karaoke place, and it had just opened up, like literally, like it had been open for 10 minutes. And then Joe Latruglio from the state came in just with one friend, just him and one other dude, and ordered 1 hour of karaoke in a private room. The first customers in, it was like 6 p.m. It was just very wholesome. Just 6 p.m. I'm gonna go down to the karaoke place with my one friend, and we're gonna sing an hour of karaoke together. All right. I wanted to go in here. And I wanted to use this item to reveal its effect. Okay, so this one. How do I eat rat? $35 health. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what I still haven't done karaoke. Or like as in like sung it. I've gone along to a lot of karaoke things, but I'm just too scared to sing in front of all my friends in general. Listen, I didn't roast these rats. I'm just eating them. It's dope. This guy's tougher for sure. So one thing this game doesn't seem to have is Dark Souls has some like really good animation blending, which is weird to say. You don't usually think of, I guess the games do have good animation, but in Dark Souls, if you tilt the camera down and you swing, you don't just do your regular swing. You do a swing that's angled in that direction, which makes it easier to attack people who are above or below you. And this game doesn't seem to have that. So like if somebody's having the high ground in this game does not seem to be much of an advantage. Yeah, good question. If you could, Bumble says, if you could choose one historical figure to do an hour of karaoke with, who would it be? Sombra, thank you for 7-Up. Welcome to Pizza Party. One historical figure. Monoxide, thank you so much. CM Monoxide for 7-Up. Welcome to the Pizza Party. Now we got another camp here with 4 people. I'm really not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing in this game other than running around. And Jevy May Cry, thank you for 7-Up. I feel like it's kind of played out, but I think Common People by Pulp is a really good karaoke jam. Common People, 2 Pulp songs. Common People and Disco 2000 are very good. Holy shit. Trench Warfare going off. Thank you so much, Trench. Trench gifting 10 subs to the channel, which I can read off once I'm not dodging swords. Trench do love to go off. Those names have already scrolled by. Avery, hey, we're gaming, Aves. Huge, massive thank you to Trench. Thank you so much, Trench. Britney Spears Toxic, that's a good jam. I don't know what any of the words are. That's a song where I just kind of know the sounds. What's a song that's like Call Me by Blondie? That's a really good one. I'm trying to think of like songs that like, oh, Black Betty. Black Betty could go. The Pokemon theme song is incredibly good. Are there many places that have the Pokemon theme song? I think, I mean, I think a lot of, at least in New York, a lot of the karaoke places use actual karaoke libraries or services, just because you don't want to get blown up by the RIAA for. Heard it through the grapevine is good. Yeah, any good old Motown stuff would definitely be a good pick. My friend gave me we were eyeballing a karaoke group trip with me and my friends. This was like several years ago. And he gave me the warning that if I die, I'm super fucked here, and I don't know what happens. I'm just gonna run away. I don't know what I have to lose right now, but I want to make sure I don't lose it. See if I can lose that aggro. My friend gave me the warning that like you need to have recently listened to the song and know and have imagined what it would be like to sing through it all the way through, because some songs are so much longer than you thought. He told me about a time that he was like he did Billy Idol, Dancing with Myself, and that song is like it's got a really good opener, but then like Billy ran out of ideas towards the end of it, so it's just nothing but him just saying dancing with myself just over and over again for like 2 minutes straight at the end, and he says that gets really uncomfortable having to do that. Okay, so you gotta think it through. Hey BB Albert, how you doing? Conway says Secret Agent Man has an 80-beat instrumental break. I did karaoke with a bunch of friends recently, or a bunch of people who I didn't know. I went with a friend, and it was, you know, just a whole big network of friends type things. And one of the karaokeers made very, very good use of the he did 2 minutes to midnight. That's the name of the song, right? 2 man, is that a number? It's a monosyllabic number. I think it's 2 minutes to midnight. But that's an Iron Maiden song that has like a 3-minute guitar solo in the middle of it, like alternating guitar solos, like both of the guitarists going back and forth and taking turns. But he made very, very good use of it, because like you just use that time, because like a bunch of these people in the room don't know each other, so just going around the room and like announcing everybody's presence, like doing everybody's names and pronouns, just so everybody is like, okay, cool, we all know each other now, and the 3 minutes of guitar solos is over. He was a very good host. Also, that song fucking goes. I think if I crawl back through this hole, I end up back in this place. Alright. Well, I'm still feeling out what the fuck this game is, and I might do some Googling to figure out what I should do to be better at it. Okay, hang on. I can afford some juice, I think. Come get your juice. All right, killing 2 enemies in quick succession resets your heart cooldown. Gaining a glimpse. What the fuck is a glimpse? I want this though.
He ushered me deeper into the labyrinth. It must have been dug by 1,000 hands. I ignored much of what he said until he called my name. Black Parade. Black Parade is a fucking barn burner.
Helena. Oh god. Helena or Black Parade. Oh, cool. All right. There's a workbench here for upgrades. Cool. What are these? What are those? Okay. What the fuck is that? Alright, I guess these are like weapons that I can go collect somehow. Yeah, these could be shells, maybe. God, these look cool. I'm going to be wrapping up the stream probably in like 20 minutes, I'd say. I gotta go eat some dinner. A tattered vestment. Hey, big homie.
That's better. Thank you. It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness.
I got you, bro.
You seem different. Untouched by false truths.
Yeah, man. I hate fake friends.
Unfortunately, I have little to offer you. Save for that tarnished seal in your hands. A small gift. But I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor? Deep within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered. Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar, just enough to heal me. Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself from this wretched land, before you end up like me.
Bro, I wish I could get that big. What did he want? He wanted me to bring him some glands so he could extract some nectar. Alright. The prisoner has gifted you the tarnished seal. It enables you to parry strikes, interrupting their attacks. The seal will also warn you of incoming unparryable strikes. Nice. Alright, so L1 is parry. Empowered riposte. Riposte. Riposte? Cool. Alright, that's dope. Let's go try parrying some shit. Late night wife alert. Thank you for subbing back up. Welcome to the pizza party. Oh, this is the cave where we found Grish, right? Yeah, Grisha. All right, well let's see if we can do anything against Grisha here. I don't know if we can parry. Let's see if we can parry Grisha. Oh yeah! How you like that? Well. Oh shit, okay, he does a little skip before he jumps. Okay, lesson learned, lesson learned. Alright, so I used up all my focus. I can't parry anymore, so I just gotta focus on the hardened attacks. Ooh, shit. Bruh. Ooh. Out of stamina there. Alright, let me see if I can get back in myself. Get back in. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeet! Oh shit, I'm dead. It's a fucked up gorilla. Astro Bowie fan says
Your flesh safe, Foundling.
this is like Kingdom Hearts, but with real swords.
I dropped my monster sword that I used for my Magnum Kong.
Thank you. Kong. Thanks for hanging out, everybody who is hanging out. Oh, hey, Anonymous, thank you.
Next time. Next time. Oh, yeah. Almost. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah.
The parts where Toad is drowning, I don't like. It feels longer than a minute, right? That's literally just a minute. That's just like, it feels like 10.
Oh, my fucking foot.
Wow.
Thank you, Tom.
Yohi. Yo. Ow, 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 wow. Ow, ow, Yoshi.
Yoshi. Missed that guy. boiled frog. How do I eat that? Eat boiled frog. Commence frog eating. A gulp? Alright, stamina regen. The frog's already boiled, I'm just eating it. I don't boil the frogs, I just eat them. I gotta figure out where there's no map function, I guess. So I gotta figure out how to get back to that Grisha, because I think I can take Grisha if I'm just a little more careful. Oh, easy. Okay, Grisha is just through this pile of dead bodies and traps.
Hey.
Alright, I've already blown my one parry, so I gotta earn it back by doing hits on him. Thank you. Oh, fudge! Buck Bumble is gone. I thought about bringing back Buck Bumble, but I wasn't ready to do it. Oh, shit. I'm not doing great at stamina management against this guy. It's okay. I'm okay.
I've kept your flesh safe, family.
Thank you. When your flesh has been kept safe? Now that's epic. Let me hop on here. Hop on here. Sorry, I'll be right with you, streamers. Streamers, I'll be right with you. Yeah. An epic gamer moment when your flesh is kept safe. Alright, we're gonna try Grisha one more time, and then I'm gonna go make some dinner. I really need some new... Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, please. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whew. Alright. Grisha, where are you? I don't know my way around the swamp yet. Okay, right there. Easy. Easy as pie. Alright. Hey, buddy. Not going great. Oh, what? What the fuck? We're gonna get this motherfucker. We're going to catch and compromise this motherfucker. Just give me a minute. We're not done yet. We're gonna get Grisha. Alright. Just block this, ready? No big deal. I can just block that. When I see the unblockable, I don't need to roll. I can just harden like James. Oh shit. That ain't good. Oh, fuck. Key Cool says, Grisha's animations remind me of the movie The Croods for some reason. Who's even in The Croods? Hang on, let me guess who's in The Croods. The Croods, alright. Ray Liotta is a Crood. Uma Thurman? Is Uma Thurman a Crood? Are Croods bats? Yes. Miley Cyrus. Jonah Hill is a Crood. It's a Crood dude. Oh, I just blew my heart in there. Uh-oh. Alright, I can get two. Ooh, wait, no, okay, so when he pulls his claw out of the ground, that does damage too. Very cool. Ray Liotta is in the Dungeon Siege movie as an evil wizard. Who's the guy who played Shaggy in Scoobert Doo? You good? You good? You good, Grish? Yeah? No? Good, yeah. Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard is in the Dungeon Siege movie as a irresponsible monarch. Jason Statham is in the Dungeon Siege movie. And I think his character's name is just Farmer.
Jesus!
Thank you, Chat Machine. I think his character's name is just Farmer.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
The Dungeon Siege movie is directed by noted German what's his name? Uwe Boll. And it's not great. Yes, Werner Herzog directed the Dungeon Siege movie starring Ray Liotta, Matthew Lillard, and Jason Statham. Jodorowsky's Dungeon Siege. That would be dope. Speaking of, I saw the Monster Hunter trailer today, and it looks exactly like a movie Paul W.S. Anderson would make. Paul T. Anderson? Hang on, which is the one who makes which is the one who made the milkshake drinking movie, and which is the one who made the Resident Evil franchise? That's Paul W.S., right? I think it's P.T. Is it P.T. Anderson? Who? Paul Thomas Anderson. Okay, Paul Thomas Anderson makes the bad movies, and Paul W.S. Anderson made the Resident Evil films. Paul Wife Story Anderson. Yeah, you're right, because all of the Trilobite says you can remember it as Paul Wife Story Anderson because all of his stories are about his wife, because his wife Mila Jovovich stars in the majority of his feature films. Not a single Palico yet. No, that's true, Ian. But maybe we'll get a little nod to it. Hollywood's favorite wife guy. Hollywood's two favorite wife guys. Hollywood has two favorite wife guys. We have Paul W.S. Anderson, director of the Resident Evil films and Ultraviolet and Monster Hunter and Mortal Kombat, who is married to Mila Jovovich, who was my first celebo crush. I still love her to death. Earth Crisis, thank you. And then the other wife guy is Len Wiseman, director of the Underworld films, who is married to Kate Beckinsale. Wait, is it Kate Beckinsale? No, wait, hang on. Is it? Which Kate is he married? Wait, hang on. Winslet. Thank you. No, not even Winslet. It's not Winslet. It's Len Wiseman wife. Kate Beckinsale. I was right. Oh, they got divorced. So I guess the future of the Underworld franchise is in jeopardy. Jeopardy. Anyways, this has been another stream. We will be back on Sunday with streaming. We're going to be doing Bro Moods every other Sunday now, just so we don't burn through all the very best pro wrestling at an unsustainable pace. We care a lot about sustainability here. We want to make sure it lasts. It looks like our buddy Kate is doing a big Fall Guys tournament, and it looks like it's about halfway through. So we're gonna go swing by Kate's stream, and I want everybody to be very nice and say hi. Thank you everybody for coming out and watching us play some video games tonight. If you're new, follow up so you get the notifications next time we go live. We're probably going to keep playing Mortal Shell as I figure this game out. I really love these Soulsy games, and I'm excited to figure out more about what this one's about. Yes, Kate Stark. So we are gonna go do, what times approximately are the streams? Hope I can catch another one. Obijian, streams usually are Sunday between 2 and 4. They start between 2 and 4, probably closer to 4, I think, moving forward. And then on Wednesdays, I'll probably be doing them right after work, after I've had a little snack, so maybe around 6:30 to 7. And we'll go for a couple hours. And yeah, I'll try to keep updating my Twitch page here with the schedule of what I'm doing and when. But yeah, this has been great. Take care, everybody. Stay safe and have a lovely Wednesday. Bye, everybody. And a big thank you to Mike and Avery for hanging out in the chat, and Sylph as well. So I don't know if Sylph was here, but thank you anyway, Sylph, for everything you do. I gotta get to my keyboard. How do I get to my keyboard?